Здравствуй, привет, мой друг. Меня зовут Horath Drak, and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the new DLC, the new Immersion pack, Third Rome. We're playing as Russia, as Ivan the Terrible. Welcome back. In the last episode, I made a bit of a mistake. I had already taken a big bite out of Sibir over here, all these areas. And then I attacked Kazan after the truce ended, and didn't really look at the overextension, which caused us to be at I think 120% overextension for a little bit of time. We're now down again to 78%, which is totally fine. But since we were over 100%, we got a couple of nasty events, and we're dealing with rebels, which is annoying. I'm actually glad that we get this thing now, this tooltip, that we can intervene in wars between other great powers. That's actually nice. Sometimes hard to find that. We still have to make 3 calls, and we couldn't eat Kazan completely, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Got another truce with these guys until 79. Astrakhan is something that we want to eat in 68, so 4 more years. We're integrating the Kazim Khanate, because I want to be rid of these guys. I think we might actually also start integrating Circassia down there, just because, yeah, I kind of want a unified area. We don't need any allies, we're Russia, but I guess we don't also need any vassals. It's okay. I would have taken these guys as a vassal, but I'm actually not sure if that's ever gonna happen, since our economic base is pretty shitty compared to these guys. Why is that? Have you been developing your lands that heavily? I mean, your lands are not amazing. I'm just saying, we're huge and you're tiny. Okay then. Okay then. These guys insist on not doing anything there. I will be able to upgrade a bunch of these guys to a state. This is... what is that? No, territory of Lower Dawn. How many do we have in Lower Dawn? 2 or 4? I definitely should go for Dagestan, because we have all of that. There's Kara. We also got all of Kara. No, that's not really good. That's not a good deal. Okay, we're gonna leave Kara as a territory for now. Ural. I think we got most of that. Yeah. Okay, this is good. We'll have to core a bunch more though. Yeah, that's actually not a good idea. That's actually not a good idea. But oh well. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. We also gotta fight these particularists. I do have to build forts at some point. Our money situation is kinda shitty, so definitely gonna go with that. And since we lost Slatust, which is our gold production province, things are not looking too great, but at least we're fighting down those particularists. It was unnecessary. It was definitely unnecessary. These guys we've been expecting for a while now. I'm just gonna leave one guy over there to siege that one down, and then move over here. We still got 90% for the Siberian separatists, so these guys are gonna pop. Where are they gonna pop? Where are the Siberian separatists gonna pop? Omsk, Tyumen, Kurgan, Iglino. So, Omsk, Tyumen... where are the others? Omsk, Tyumen, Kurgan, Iglino. There's Kurgan and there's Iglino. Alright then. Okay, so these guys are gonna spring up over here. I mean, that's just gonna be rather nasty. Oh yeah, we won that one down there. Okay, so you guys can actually stay. Oh, that was a mistake. It's a bit sad that the series is not quite as popular anymore as it used to be. I had about 300 views on these episodes in the past. Okay, that should have reduced our deficit by quite a bit. Yeah, we're actually getting a lot out of this province down here. We do have the Eastern Musketeers now, which is kind of nice. Okay, come on. So take that one. We're gonna expect the Siberian separatists like right away. This is a bit of a problem, Permian separatists, but I guess we'll deal with it. Just gotta get rid of this initial wave of rebels. Overextension is still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. Religious unity is also not helping us. We renewed a loan. Spain has entered a golden era. This will give them the following bonuses for 50 years. Morale of armies, morale of navies, all power costs, goods produced, and maximum absolutism. Nobles demand compensation. The state has lived off the contribution of the nobles for a long period of time. Now the country is doing well, so the nobility is eager to get their cut of the cake. Really? You think we're doing well right now? You... Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna give them the money, though. I just have to. Let's have a look if we are actually... if we're able to do anything here. No, we already did that. We got some splendor points. Oh no, come on. Stop that. Can't start the golden era. We need to have at least 3 objectives fulfilled. So, I mean, we're busy converting provinces. Nothing else really. We can't join the Reformation. Have several colonial nations as subjects. That's not something that we can do. Converted another nation. I guess we could try to do that. Either through war, subject interaction, or enforcing unity. Asian trade, unify culture, own all provinces of your culture group. Don't we have that? Don't we have all the Russian provinces? Let me just have a look. I think that's in diplomatic cultures. No, they're not. Is it economy? Devastation. Geographic? Was cultures in geographic? Am I going mad? No, over here. So, culture. Oh. Okay, so we need all the East Slavic then. Okay, that's kind of a tall order, because that will basically mean that I have to eat all these areas that belong to the Commonwealth. That's not really something I want to do right now. Yeah, okay then. I mean, I could try to force convert someone. That's definitely something I could do. Permian separatists, Siberian separatists. Tell you what, we're actually gonna move these guys over. I'm gonna move these guys over because in Chelyabinsk, nothing's really gonna happen. Okay, we convert the heretics of Guryev to the one and only faith. Let's convert Ekaterinburg. That's good, but more importantly, gotta get rid of the overextension. The problem is that I don't really know which of these guys actually belong to the overextension problems. I think Illinois... I think it were the more expensive ones. Oh no, yeah, it's actually telling me what is contributing to the overextension. So this place is actually contributing, so let's make that one a core. I think that's what needs to happen. Spain, we've been trying to suck up to them, mainly because we have rivals and all that kind of stuff. They hate France, we're being hated by France. They hate the Ottomans. I mean, enemy of enemy, improved relations, they're still not willing to do it. Which is fine. Which is fine, that's okay. Kazan have insulted us. Unworthy scum. Nah, gotta live with it. Got 21 over here. Why are these guys no longer popping? That's not good. We got our Strelets over here. Recruiter General? Yeah, I think it will. Okay. Mikhail Uzhakov. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna have you. And these guys are still hurting. Because it's winter now, so I'm actually gonna move them over. The families left behind. The recent war took a heavy toll on our people. Many were called, few returned. The families of nobles and commoners alike toiled as they waited for soldiers to return home, but the war ended and they never did. Now the toiling continues, many being so preoccupied with the work to make up for the lost pair of hands that they barely have time to grieve. Of the ones who have time to think, many are increasingly thinking that we have been throwing away lives too carelessly. Oh man, National Unrest +2, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. But the tax, I can't really hurt the tax. That's bad. That's like really bad. I mean, once we get rid of the overextension, we're gonna be in a good spot again, but that's a price that must be paid for our glorious nation. That's just how it goes then, I guess. Permian separatists, Siberian separatists. Why are they not popping? That's what I want to know. Okay. Commonwealth has entered a golden era. Alright then. Separatist and Perm. They are there. We're gonna send Mikhail Ushakov in there, and I guess we're gonna send these guys as well, since they might not be enough. They're gonna assault the fortress, so I really can't wait. I don't want more years of separatism. Bonol has changed to wood. Okay, and we got... Whoa, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good at all. Holy cow. 19th of April. Looks like we're not gonna be able to win that one. We won that one, so we definitely gotta reinforce, like, right away. Do we have the forced march already? We do not. Technology level 15 is what we need for that. I'm actually happy that that is outside of an idea group now. Used to be in the offensive idea group. Oh, we're gonna lose that one as well. Shitty. Shitty. And we lost that battle. Crap. 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 We're gonna send that general in there. He's missing over here because the other group got routed. But we'll be able to fight them down, I hope. Oh, there's some cannons. Okay. Okay, we're winning this. Okay, Battle of Perm has been won. Problem is that we've taken a lot of losses now. But we're also rid of most of the separatists, which is good. And we still can't core anything that is causing overextension, but this thing is gonna be gone in a little bit. Guess we're gonna send these guys over to Tumen to maybe help them. No, we're actually gonna get smushed over there. Fucking hell. That's very unfortunate. That's that's really not good. I'm gonna improve with Circassia over here. We are allied with Persians who are fighting the Ottomans again. Which is the real threat here. That's the real problem. I'm gonna give Uzhakov to this army. Yeah, I don't think we'll actually be able to stop the advance over there. Where are you going? Fleeing all the way down to Astrakhan. That makes no sense, but well, have it your way. We're in 61 now. Problem is that these continued losses. And we got 10 years of separatism. Ah, come on. Yeah, it is definitely a problem. Not having enough manpower is hurting me. And I never thought that I would have this problem with when playing as Russia, specifically. What I could do, I guess. What I could do, and I think what I should do. Where do we have metropolitans? Could still put a metropolitan up over here, so... Tver... Can't I do that? I know, it's just showing me where I can and where I can't. Why can't I do that over here? Are these not all... Or did I already give these guys a metropolitan? I think that is the case. I think that is the case. So, Moscow, should I consecrate another metropolitan? Maintenance is fine, I think. I mean, another 10%. It's not monthly devastation. I think we're just gonna try to consecrate as many metropolitans as possible to increase the amount of manpower that we're getting and stuff. Guess I should have done that from the start. Now that I come to think of it, we're gonna do it now. So, okay, yeah, and that's about it. I wonder, what are the, so, what do we need? Can only be consecrated in states with at least 30 development, and then there's only 15 in state of Bielorussia. Okay, that's fine then. Well, at least we made a little bit of a move forward. So we got 3,000 cannons. We've got a bunch of other people coming in there. Yeah, the Strelets. Could I not maybe detach them? I don't think so. I guess we lost a bunch of them. How is our stability now? Yeah, we lost a bunch of them. We're at 18% now. Lost a couple of units. I mean, that's fine though. We'll be able to get new Strelets soon. And we won that battle. Okay, that's good. That's good. Without these guys even having to come in. Holy cow, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Or did we lose any? Did these guys not just keep all their people? No, yeah, we actually kept that army. We definitely have to wait now until we get the troops back before we start into any of the other wars, but we'll be able to reduce the overextension over here. So that's good. All the other rebel groups have come up. We still got a core more. We don't really have the money for that. And natives in Troitsky lose 1 ferocity. That's fine. The good thing is that we had some nobles actually building a fort over here in Berezhov. That's really good. And we also got a bunch of colonies in the area. I mean, this is a 7 development province just right off the bat. Okay, we control that province now. Chelyabinsk is now part of our patrimony. That's good. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Let's go up to speed 4. And yeah, I mean, money situation, it's dire. There's no denying that. Tumen is now part of our patrimony. Okay, we renewed another loan. We're down to minus 16.72, so that's good. Still got a cool couple more provinces. I want to get the... Oh, Commonwealth is no longer a great power. That's interesting. How are we in terms of great power rankings? I mean, our attack cost is really not helping. Spain has a crap ton of development, and they're actually doing really good in terms of technology as well. Yeah, Ming is still worse off in terms of technology, although Ming is also gigantic. We are as well, though, and for some reason we're actually the first in terms of score. That feels a little bit odd, but oh well. And we've converted the heretics of Munich. Yeloyarsky. These are very quick to convert, way quicker than the Muslim ones. And we do have a proper patriarchal authority now, so missionary strength has gone up, definitely. Unrest has gone down, and manpower modifier is up by 20% now already. We really need more manpower. So Simbirsk, Sirzan, Tetyushi, they're all up now. We still have claims on provinces we do not own. Finnmark, Kazan, and Komi. Yeah, we'll be able to finally finish the Kazan mission at some point. So only Kazan is not owned by us. The rewards, we're going to gain tolerance of the true faith for 10 years. I mean, that could also be better. Can't add any of the policies, although that would be pretty nice. Edict of Expulsion. It will cost us some admin ideas, but... National unrest reduction. Pretty nice. We still have 1.5 because of the event. Converted the heretics of Ekaterinburg. That's good. I should be able to call some more. Yeah, let's make that a core. And I guess then there's nothing else left that contributes to overextension, so we're just going to call these things. Let's convert something else. Let's convert Simbirsk. Still calling that one, but it's fine. I really wouldn't mind getting an additional missionary. How can I do that? Can I do that with the ages? We're gonna get this one. We're gonna get another one in terms of splendor. Now I only have 708 splendor. I will be able to purchase one of these things, so go away. Okay, we've got another core province. That's good. Just really hoping for these guys to actually get back. Sarov has grown enough to become self-sustaining. Excellent. Over here, Sarov is now a normal, proper province. And you belong to the Ural. Okay, make Sarov a core. That's fine. It is already a state, so that's okay then. We've got Muscovites over there. And we can finally invest in annuity, and I think I will actually do that since the yearly corruption reduction is basically within our grasp. Advisor cost reduction is good. Morale of armies is good. And what are we going to reach once we're done? Yeah, legitimacy. That's actually kind of a weak finisher, I gotta say. I mean, legitimacy is nice and all, but yeah. Okay, so we moved our defensive stuff forward, which gives us +1 yearly army tradition. That's definitely going to help, having better armies. I mean, we're 36.8. We're still losing a little bit. We're also losing some, yeah, battlefield commission now. So we're always going to stay at least 36.5. Monasteries flourish in Novgorod. The Bishop of Novgorod reports that the local monastic communities are growing at an unprecedented speed. The estates of a local monastery in Novgorod have in fact grown so big and are so well kept that they have become the envy of our local administrator. The governor has become entangled in a conflict with the monks over where exactly the demarcation between their lands and those of the Tsardom goes. The time has come for central authorities to step in and settle the dispute. Helping the monastery would undoubtedly secure their gratitude, but this could also be an opportunity to get hold of more land for the state. So more authority or more base tax? Base production, I mean. I'm just gonna take the free... authority. I really need it. We definitely need it. Some provinces still lack cores. That's fine. We could still make a couple of states. Glazov is now part of our patrimony. And we can move forward in terms of Diplotech. Which I might. I don't think I have kept these for anything other than moving forward. I'd rather do it now than later on when the tech is even more expensive. Okay. And we can reform Zdebnik. Impact autonomy by -10 in all your provinces. There are 12 provinces that will be affected. That's actually very powerful. I would like that. How's the coring going? Okay, make that one a core. Yeah, coring is moving forward. It's all good. It's all good. We need an episode or two to consolidate. That's for sure. We need our manpower to recover. I mean, what I still am gonna do, most certainly, is we're gonna move on Kazan. It's just something that needs to happen. No, wait. On these guys, I mean. On these guys. Kazan is still until 79 protected. Yes, I mean, I could just break the truce and all, but that would be kind of crazy. Military complacency. Our superbly drilled army is, in the opinion of our most influential generals, invincible. Any recent defeats are down to the weather or the enemy using such unmanly things as tactics. As far as our generals are concerned, there is no way to improve on perfection. Lose 1 stability. No, that's not gonna happen. I don't intend on moving forward with the military tech anyways, so... I mean, I still haven't made St. Petersburg the capital. It would be kinda nice, though. I guess there's no real downside to it. Let's do it! Let's do it and be done with it. So, now we got our capital over here. In St. Petersburg. Right. Nothing else really I can do over there. I mean, we've got 16 development in there. Yeah, we renewed a loan. That makes sense. All these modifiers have expired. And we have the Cossack expansion. Borders can often be theoretical things, especially in the wild fields. It seems the Cossacks have expanded rapidly into an area that previously wasn't under their control. We could attempt to reverse this development, but the Cossacks would likely not take too kindly to being removed from land they have worked hard to settle. Where did they go? Chelyabinsk. It's over here. That's actually fine. Increasing the influence by 13.5, getting 1 base manpower in Chelyabinsk. That's okay. We're gonna take the free base power, base manpower. Let's make that one a core. We're finally done with the coring. That's good. We're recovering from our strenuous attacks. Let's give the leader to these guys, and we're gonna have more rebel factions. Holy crap! We're actually gonna have a bunch of them. Okay then, so we're gonna have Astrakani and Nogai separatists. I'm gonna move all those troops down. Man, that is annoying. Man, that is annoying, I gotta say. 13 provinces will be affected. I'm only gonna do that once I'm done coring everything. Just doesn't make sense to waste that then. Extend the loan. Skills of the Queen. She's gonna reduce our military tech costs by 10%. Okay, that's nice. I take it. And we got the separatists. So let's move on them. Let's take them out. These are, what are these guys? They're not the Astrakani separatists, so these guys are gonna pop separately. Looking forward to that, because why not? Give me all the separatists in the world. That's what I deserve, I guess. What are you? Have you run all the way to over there? Makes no sense. You're gonna come back, please. Gotta clean up in our own backyard. Missionaries are moving forward. Core construction is moving forward. And we got a revolt. We got a huge ass revolt. Holy cow. I mean, we're gonna have the benefit of giving them a negative modifier if we attack into there, but still. That's just nasty. 35,000 guys. Where did these guys come from? I guess they're just enraged sap nomads that have come together to try and thwart our legitimate rule. Our legitimate overlordship. Integrating Kazim. When a smaller country gives up its independence to join a greater realm, there's a lot of adapting, and while some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will still need to expand to accommodate all possibilities. We're losing the diplomatic reputation that we had. Good thing is these guys also had some troops, which is nice. I can actually use those guys very well. We're gonna have these guys move into, I think Saratov is pretty okay in terms of supply limit. Okay, yeah, we're winning this. We're winning this. That's good. So we got the Battle of Astrakhan. Could have been better. Could have been better. Where are the rivers? Over here. Guryev, Tsaritsin, Alexandrovsky, Pokrovsk. So this one doesn't have a river. That's fine then. Stay in here. You can stay over there. It's all fine. Core construction is moving forward. There's been a little bit of a more chill episode. So trying to move these provinces forward. They're actually growing at a fair rate. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, we need... Okay, Yeloyarsky has been converted to the one true faith. Let's have these guys be converted. Very good. I think, I mean... I could go for something else. I could go for another icon. It will cost us 10 patriarchal authority. I mean, this would actually have been really good. The icon of Illusia. Harsh treatment cost. National unrest -3. Construction cost. That's not what we need. Institution embracement cost and institution spread. I mean, that is kind of what we want in the end. But for now, manpower recovery speed and the discipline boost is definitely something that we want. Just because we're very low on manpower. 31,000 men still missing. I mean, maximum manpower has gone up to 84,000. That's good. How's the coring coming? Yeah, we're basically done coring everything, so let's move up. A queen of the people. It has become clear to us that Queen Zurisian is a woman with a heart of gold. She always does her best to please her husband and treats her friends with unparalleled kindness. During a recent trip to the Moron province, she saw the suffering of its poorest peasants with her own eyes. Ever since, she has been drafting a plan to help her most destitute subjects. In order to make these ideas into reality, however, she needs some funds from the nation's treasury. I don't really have the money for that. On the other hand, national unrest -2 is actually worth a lot more than what I'm paying for it, simply because I won't have to expend that many troops, that much manpower, to keep everyone in check. So I think I'm just gonna run with it then. When is our truce with these guys gonna be up? That's something that I very much need to know. I've got 15 and 5. 12, 4, 4. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull the cannons out and move them over there. Did we lose any more of the strelets? Yeah, we lost a couple. 17.6% now. The more strelets you have, the higher the sort of the penalty that you get hit with. Okay, everything is caught now. 14 provinces will be affected by a reduction of autonomy by 10 with minus 24.76. Let's do that. Okay, so we have reformed the law and all that kind of stuff. How does that impact our bottom line is the question. It might not impact it that much. Simply because the provinces that we have conquered are pretty poor. Didn't look like it actually impacted that at all. So, truce up. November 68. No, that's still a little bit. Still a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we made some progress. We made some progress. Good thing is that these provinces, these colonies, these border colonies are actually growing super fast. Makes me very happy to see that. I got another colonist. Could I send that one? Is landlocked, not adjacent to any of our fully developed provinces. But, I mean, this might be... Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, I can send someone over here, but I could also just go for the Siberian frontier then. The thing is that these don't cost any colonial maintenance. Let's do it. Haha, that has also colored that wasteland. Russia is indeed becoming very, very big. I like it. But I guess I have to end the episode at this point. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I mean, viewership for the series hasn't been great. I guess I'm not really delivering what people want. Or maybe you've seen the features of the patch and of the new DLC and you're kind of okay with it. I know there was a little bit of a break there when I was ill. We'll see how the viewership for the series actually develops, because I definitely can use my time to actually make other series that might suit more of my viewers. But if you're actually a viewer of the series, thank you very much for watching. Hope I see you next time. Bye bye.